Hey, so this is another post-game thoughts video for Flipping Death, which finished. Um, I'm wearing the headset, by the way, just because the mic audio is better than my camera, so I'm just this is better. So anyway, the game. I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I thought it was really quirky and funny, and it seems like the devs had a lot of fun just making it. Like the characters, although it's not a huge game, the characters had a lot of shape, I guess. You kind of got a good feel for each of the characters throughout it, which was nice. That's always a good thing to get to the end of it and actually know a bit about the characters. Um, I liked the interactive flashback sequences and the whole way they did that. It was just a lot of fun. Um, I wasn't very good at throwing my size, which is quite obvious. Uh, but never mind. Um, I think I kind of got the hang of it a bit more towards the end, but initially I did not know what I was doing. But that's part of the whole fun of gaming, is learning how to play a game. It's not as fun to go in and just know exactly what you're doing. My opinion. Maybe. Maybe that's just because that's how I play. Who knows? But I know they have another game, the company, so I might check that one out at some point because it was a lot of fun um and we had a happy ending, which is always nice. Visually, it was really pretty as well. I'm quite partial to a pretty game. I know it was obviously just a kind of side to side thing, but like all the different layers of the backgrounds were really cool. And I liked how it changed as you went through as well. So like it got a lot darker, which is probably a dual purpose of, you're getting towards the end of the game and things are getting more serious, but also because it was just like getting later in the day, kind of. So it was getting dark. But yeah, and I liked how they had sort of little stories that kind of continued throughout, like with Georgie Boy, where obviously initially he was a big part of the main story, but then he was in prison and we got to shove ice cream in his face and also turn him into a fish head, which was interesting. And to George, he didn't come back after that. Um, so yeah, there was lots of little things to do. Oh, I should probably say as well, the challenges. I know in chapter 1, obviously in my playthrough, I didn't finish all the challenges because I didn't realise that I was meant to do that before I got to the end of the chapter. But they have, so the setup is, you can kind of see it on the very last episode. Um, Once you've done a chapter, you can go back and just do that chapter and just play straight into that one. So I just went back in on chapter 1 later and did the challenges myself. Obviously I didn't capture that in the playthrough, but I did do them because I like to complete everything and I like collecting stuff. It's part of the fun of the games. But yeah, so I had a lot of fun with this one, and as I know they've got another game, so I might check that out at some point and another playthrough. So thanks for watching. I hope it was an interesting game for you guys as well, and we'll see what's coming soon. Ciao.